touch it. Collection, connection is good.
Hey, anybody got their phone on silent?
Here. Q.
I don't put my phone on silent. Church.
Q phone always want to go off.
I don't gotta put me on the native, cool.
It ain't on blast if all of us know it.
Man. The sun's been trying to make sure everything is working.
You got some Jack and ginger ale. Alright.
I don't like Jack. I get by.
I told you about being a bitch.
See, now I gotta take a shot. You can't talk to me like that.
Hey, man, I thought, man, I looked at that bottle of Fireball. I was like, should I bring this gal?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
No, he's not gonna drink it unless I make him drink it.
He don't
I
want to
still
shot
got
it.
the videos when we was over there.
Yeah, we already up on YouTube.
Check this out, check this out, check this out. Hey,
Oh, you want to give it a few minutes for people to get in?
y'all see the new, we trying to work something new out. Y'all might see something new every week, you know what I'm saying? We just testing the water right now, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's Sunday, Treehouse Talk, man. We got your boy DearSilas in the building, baby.
What's that? Yo.
What's happening, man? We got that boy, that nigga done broke the internet about 20 times already, but
Hey, he's making it look easy.
he making it look real easy. He done broke the internet about 20 times. Hey, during the pandemic, goddamn, knowing everybody scared to come outside and shit.
I done paid twerkers. I done put hashtags on all the videos and pictures. It just ain't working. Seems like the only time I go viral is if I'm going to jail.
God damn.
Hey, that shit crazy.
That
But
was
hey, he
wild.
making this shit look real easy, man. Hey, man, what's the formula behind it, man? You ain't gotta give us all of it, but what's the formula behind it, man?
Man, if I could say anything, probably just consistency. You know what I'm saying? I don't look for like each and every video to be the one. I just go. You know what I'm saying? I just make content and I just keep it moving. And for the most part, the stuff that really, really go is the stuff that I don't intend to go. You know, I'm just like, hey, I just made a video today just because it was on the agenda to make something, and that'll be the one. You know, so yeah.
Your videos put out some real positive energy though, man. Like it's like you can feel it outside the video. You feel me? Like
Appreciate
all the way down
that.
to your recent video that Missy Elliott reposted.
Yeah.
With the bow pants, the big sweaters, the, the bankhead bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was your inspiration behind it?
Man, honestly, I was chilling in the crib one day, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't having a good day. And I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw that it was like I saw an old clip somebody posted of Chris Cross, Jermaine Dupri, and the Brat at the Soul Train, performing at the Soul Train live or something like that. And at the end of their song, you know what I'm saying, they just bounced. They started bankhead bouncing for like goddamn 2 minutes straight. And I was just like, damn, when they gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? They were just bouncing the whole time, but they were killing that shit.
Hey, hold on, she said when they gonna stop?
Yeah, like I'm like literally like they got through the performance and then it was just like a whole bounce montage. Like they just bounced. And it's like I just remember looking at that and not having a good day and I was like, damn, that shit it just made me smile, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, I wanna go outside. Normally I put like a freestyle or a rap video or something like that, but I was like, I'm gonna just go outside and bounce. So I literally just made the video like for me so I can look back at it later on, like when I was feeling down or something like that, just to, to kind of pick me up. And then I put it out and then, people started, reinventing the video and bouncing with it. And then it kind of turned into like, so when you gonna rap on it? Because I never intended for it to be a song. It just kind of happened. And I was like, well, shit, damn, let me go put a verse on it. So I hit up my homie Fly Walker, went over there. We made the beat on a Saturday. I wrote it on the way home. We recorded it on a Monday and put it out on a Tuesday. And then, boom, that was it.
He's so quick with it, boy. He's swift with it. He's swift with
Yo,
it.
that's one thing I wanted to ask
them.
them.
Together organically like that.
Yeah.
He's so swift with it.
You and Fly been working together a while, huh?
Yeah, man. Shout out Fly, man. Me and Fly is on, pretty much like damn near all of my projects. He produced, Skr, and amongst a whole bunch of other stuff for me. So I love to sit down with him because we can just really have fun when we create stuff. We don't have to like force it, and that's why I really like working with him.
That's who you need to have in the studio, which
Yeah.
Like y'all connect and then y'all can make good music. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's what's up.
That's one thing that I did want to address. Man, your content creation is fucking crazy. Like the one that I thought was one of my favorite is the one that you did with Throw That Back and you put the cartoon you in there.
Yeah.
So like when because I remember I follow her as well, and she went crazy when she saw that you did that.
Yeah,
so what did all that feel like? Just starting to get that recognition, because this was before the Missy Elliott and everything, and this was a few months after you had dropped The Last Cherry Blossom.
Yeah. Man, I mean, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I like the song. Shout out to Cookie Kawaii. We got some stuff coming together. But I just really like the record, you know. And again, at the time, I was like, man, just make content. So, you know, because I enjoy what I do, you know, and just having fun, you know. And I put it out, and people liked it, and it just went. But yeah.
Really.
So with your content, what is the inspiration behind everything that you do? It's like when I say you post so much different type of content to the point we never know what we go get. It's like, you know, you can look at some artist page and you already know what type of stuff he gonna post.
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna post something like this. Oh, he about to post something with a gun. We already know he gonna post something Wednesday. So what gives you all of your inspiration? Because you did mention earlier, you mentioned about you saw Missy Elliott and them not Missy Elliott, the Brat, and Crisscross and them at the Soul Train Awards. So what is your inspiration between all of your content that you start to post? Because it's great, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. And if I just look at everything that I do, you know, I think my stuff is really nostalgia driven. So like I really like clean the stuff that made me feel good, or, you know, that was dope to me when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Just really take me back to a place where, you know, you don't have to worry about being an adult, you know what I'm saying? You don't worry about bills or kids or, you know what I'm saying, relationship issues and stuff like that. I think that's the type of stuff that just really drives my my creativeness or whatever. But yeah, nostalgia.
And it seems like creativity is selling more, well, in my opinion, should sell more than the things that sell today. Because like if I look at the creativity of your videos compared to the creativity of Akeem Ali videos, y'all bring something totally different to the table when it come down to like your style with the shot again headband. You know, I watch a little Naruto. You know what I'm saying? And his style with the old school clothes, and it seemed like y'all creativity comes out in a totally different way than seen in Mississippi lately, man.
Yeah, man. I think that's just a cool way to keep things interesting. You know what I'm saying? Just to shake it up every now and then. And that's why, like, I think the visual part, you know what I'm saying, of everything music is a very important aspect, you know, because sometimes you may fall in love with a song because you saw the video, you know, or you saw what was attached to the video. So I think that part is just as important as the audio itself.
How big of a role does it play being signed to a major label when it comes to getting your content out as far as it can reach?
Man, it's the same. It's the same as like being like independent or, you know, just by yourself or whatever. Whoever you're signed to or whoever you're partnering with, honestly, in my opinion, I think they're just there to amplify whatever you're doing. So the key is whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? So like nothing else stops, you know. I don't like, if I have a situation, I can't just sit down and say, okay, cool, you know, now the content is gonna fall out of the, you know, the sky. It's not gonna happen unless I get out there and I actually do it. You know what I'm saying? I still plan, you know. I come up with all my ideas for everything. So yeah, you really just gotta still work no matter what.
Oh, so the deal just putting fire up under your ass. You put it like that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it just gives you more opportunities in certain, you know, aspects and, you know, just, you know, different platforms. But yeah.
Check this out. So out of all the celebrities that done retweeted you and, you know what I'm saying, reposted your stuff, they done tweeted about you and shit like that, which one was the most surprising one?
It was the Missy Elliott. I mean, like, I've seen a lot of people, you know, put stuff up. You know, like we had Chance the Rapper, SZA, let's see, Tiffany Haddish. shit, I can't think of everybody right now, but definitely the Missy one, I actually screamed out loud.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where you was? What
Like,
you
I
doing?
was like-
Driving? Where you was at the
What was I
house?
doing?
What you
Let me
doing?
Shit, I was at the house. I was gonna go for a run, goddamn, and I was like, I had my phone, you know, getting the music straight, and then I saw the little notification. I said, shit, and I threw that motherfucker. Somebody almost ran on my phone. I had to retrieve that bitch and get it out the street. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let me, you know, not, you know, I'll be thinking like, let me hit her back up, you know, even though I know she ain't gonna say shit to me. So I just hit her back like, appreciate. She like, nah, you dope as fuck. And I was like, God damn. She
man,
talk
she
back to me, you know what I'm
responded.
saying? Yeah. So, you know, she followed me and everything, man. It's love.
That
man.
love,
Like,
I swear
that
to
was,
God, that love.
yeah, that was big for me because, you know, like Missy Elliott is like a huge inspiration. And just going back to what you was talking about, you know, just the creative, you know, levels or whatever. Like, honestly, like people like her, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, Ludacris, Busta Rhymes, like those are the people that I pull from, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that aspect of like creativity.
Creativity.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
something else with it, bro. They Ludacris, they content crazy. They content crazy. Ludacris had the big hand, he had the big hand, the big arms. He had the big arms.
Hey, that's one thing I will say.
It's hard to.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the power of spit until she spit it across the room.
Listen, shout out me, she spitting somebody's mouth, man, and ain't nobody say nothing about it. What's up?
That's a lawsuit today.
That shit was player though. That shit was
If you
player,
think about it,
though,
they did have some of the most creative videos, especially in the early 2000s. It's like nobody, not just Missy Elliott and Ludacris, man. You can even throw Busta Rhymes into that
Yeah,
whole
Busta
situation.
Rhymes,
And like, just like you said earlier, if we're talking about Jackson artists, really, DearSilas and Akeem Ali are the only ones that are doing something different when it comes to their visuals. I mean, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time somebody send me a video of them outside their auntie house with a whole bunch of guns, I get pissed off.
Like I hit the girl out of it. Like that's what I'm used to seeing, like Chief Keef. You know?
I hate it, bro. I can't stand it.
Like, and the way it happened is we was at a store. No, we was at the house. Camera guy came. What we gonna do? Let's jump from the house with guns. All right, we got that scene. Let's jump from the gas station with guns.
Exactly.
Okay, we got that scene. Let's jump outside the cars with guns. Like you don't want to, corn dog or something.
Bro, I did a music video for somebody. They got on the roof of an abandoned house and said, "Yeah, this gonna get us an award." For what?
Yeah, they fall through that motherfucker. They fall through that motherfucker. Yeah.
So like, if you can shoot with anybody, I mean, not even shoot. If you can do another, because you've already got like one huge feature, and I remember that was with Big Crit. If you could do another feature, who would you choose? I know you're gonna say Missy, so we already know that. Say somebody else.
Man. If
Hold on,
I
before you
could-
get into that,
All right, for sure.
are you gonna do a feature with Missy?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, I couldn't get into it, so I'm gonna just stick to what you just said, you know what I'm saying?
Go
But
for it.
nah, if I could damn, that's tough. I would say though, like when hell freeze over, you know what I'm saying, and he get done playing the flute, you know what I'm saying, I would love to do something with Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
I pay just to sit there.
Like I said, you know, when
I
hell
just went
freeze
fly
over.
on the wall, bro.
hey, hope he see this video and be like, fuck it, we gonna do it with him for this. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna speak
He
that
gonna come with his
positivity,
flute and everything, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak that positivity. Yeah, when it happened, you know what I'm
So man,
saying?
you currently inked your new deal. So
Yeah.
initially you were signed to RCA.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you signed to
Preach Universal.
Bridge University.
Yeah, yeah.
What made you make the transition?
So man, honestly, just shout out RCA, great situation. But this partnership just allows me to have more control. You know what I'm saying? Just to really, you know, go full reign as DearSilas. You know, just move and shake how I want to. You know, and that's also good. You know, for the supporters, because like now, you know, whenever I feel like, you know, delivering new content and music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just like that, snap of a finger, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was just a good move for me creatively, you know what I'm saying? And just for, you know, really supplying my people with the content and the music. Yeah.
So check this out. You got the formula for the content and everything, man. Can you I know a lot of artists gonna go look at this video, you know what I'm saying? Cause like in Mississippi, like I say, we ain't got that many artists in the industry, but lately we been getting artists in the industry. So
yeah.
what's the formula of working other than just working hard to get that deal? You know what I'm saying? Is it all about just working hard, or do you got to do more communication, meeting and greets, and all that shit? Like what it is?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to, you know, relationships are key. You know what I'm saying? You really got to open your mouth and you got to talk, you know, to different people. You know, you got to support different people too. You know, I mean, if you want support, you got to support. You know, but you know, more so than anything, I think other than hard work, because that's really what it is, hard work.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know, is having passion. You know, like how passionate are you about what you do? And if it's just, you know, if you want to do this because, you know, you want a certain amount of money or you want to be popular, you know what I'm saying? It could happen for you. You know, how long, I don't know how long it'll last. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, everybody get their time in the sun, you know what I'm saying? But you really just have to make sure that you're passionate about what you do. Like, basically, if you just do solely what you do because it makes you happy and it really fuels you every day, then good things are going to come with it. You know, everything else is going to fall into place. And if you're passionate about it, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have the consistency because you're going to think like, man, shit, this make me happy. So you're going to do it every day. You're going to do it more than one time a day. But yeah, I would say just make sure you really, 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 you know, strongly feel, you know, strong about what you like to do. But yeah.
Man, who is DearSilas, man?
DearSilas?
Like, who is that as a person? Who is that? Because like, I see who you are through your content.
Yeah.
But for the people that may not have seen your content, who is DearSilas?
DearSilas is the embodiment of not giving a fuck about what nobody else think about himself. He is like, he just do what he want to do. He is himself unapologetically, 100% authentic self, and he make stuff for him, and he let the people that like it gravitate to him versus trying to make stuff for everybody else. Gotcha. That's who DearSilas is. Somebody who's comfortable in his skin.
I got you.
Yeah.
Speaking of making everything for somebody else, what's your feeling towards the vaccine? Because they seem to be making that for us.
The vaccine?
I feel like because you got the vaccine, right?
I did get the vaccine.
So how did you feel about the vaccine? Because I ain't got it. I don't feel I should fix anything.
I am a. You gotta remember that I'm military, and I am a medical worker as well.
Okay.
And me going overseas, I have to get my vaccinations.
That's understood. Sorry.
I don't go outside. That's it.
Simple.
That's it.
I don't go outside.
You asshole.
I'm always outside though. That's my ass.
You asshole.
I'm always.
You're an asshole.
But nah, man, yeah, I don't do nothing, man. I stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, whatever makes you feel safe, you know what I'm saying? Go for it. I ain't here to judge nobody on whatever you want to do, because you got to live your life for yourself, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if that makes you feel more secure, by all means, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. But I don't go outside.
That's what's up.
So what's in the future for DearSilas? What can we expect in the future for DearSilas?
Oh yeah, I mean, new shit. Everyday music, you know, new content. You know, half the time I don't know myself. You know, it just kind of happened. You know, we definitely got some big stuff popping though. Shout out to ICTV. I got a musical coming out, you know, real soon. That's gonna be, you know, traveling around the whole world. It's gonna be based on the day I died.
What?
The album.
I'm excited now.
My album, The Day I Died. We started casting for it already. So we got.
Hold on, you doing Nikki?
Yeah, that's gonna be a part of it, man. The whole
You
album.
said it's based on the day you died.
The Day I Died. That was one of his albums.
Yeah, I got an album called The Day I Died. So it's gonna be a stage musical play, you know, based on that. And we started casting. Got over 700 people, you know, applied already. I think it's closed as of now. It could possibly be open. But if you're interested, you know, just stay tuned, you know, to my page. Stay tuned to IC Television.
What y'all looking for? Shit, I'll apply today.
Man, hey, shit, just apply. Just be.
I need camera work.
It's possible.
Yeah,
It's possible.
nigga, that's a no.
Oh, look, we don't need no camera. They got real deal shit going on, boy. I ain't saying like that, man. Damn.
Man, fuck.
Man, quit real deal shit, man.
I'll quit this shit today.
I'm just saying,
I'll quit this. You supposed to have my back, nigga.
They got $1 million shit going on, man. Right now we're in the $1,000 there. What's $1,000 there right now, man?
I just want to collect the tickets and money at the show.
Nah, man, this
Shit
$1
ain't
million
gonna add up.
production.
Shit ain't gonna add up.
Man, fuck you, huh?
quit, man.
But check this out.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
have you on some upcoming albums? Have you worked with any other Mississippi artists
Have I? Let me think.
other than Big Crit?
On upcoming stuff. Nah, not yet. I'm still working on everything though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, in the producer pocket, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much everybody is, from Mississippi.
Let me tell you this though. Like right now, do you feel like the music in Mississippi divided between the trap rappers, all the shoot 'em up bang bang rappers from all the lyrical rappers and metaphor rappers like you, and it's divided right now. Like it's not coming. Like you don't see the trap rappers and your side. I ain't gonna say your side, but like the lyrical rappers coming together making music in Mississippi. Do you feel like it's divided right now, or they just ain't just had their chance to meet? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know. I guess it just depends on, who you talk with and who you are. I mean, because, I had conversations, with all different aspects, the artists in Mississippi all the time, even with talks of, possibly doing stuff together, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely in two different genres, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I was just talking to somebody about that the other day. Like, I'm definitely down to work with, whoever. I don't, it ain't, as long as it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? I'm down to fuck with it.
Is anybody in particular you got in mind that's in a different lane to you, but you kind of.
I mean, nobody in particular right now, but and shout out to y'all, cause y'all really put me on a whole bunch of new artists, you know what I'm saying, in the city. Like I'd be pissed at myself, like, damn, where the fuck he come from? What if I don't know about this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because of y'all platform, I'm able to see a whole nother side of the city that I ain't seen before, and I'm seeing new artists, and I'm fucking with what they doing too. Like I really, really like it, you know what I'm saying? So, nobody in particular at the top of my head right now, but I'm definitely, if it makes sense, I'm definitely down to do it though.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I gotta say something about this, man, because every time this topic come up, it's big.
Yeah.
With features. At what point of your career you realize all right, it's time for these people to start paying me for features? And what before your deal now, and what part of your career you were like, oh yeah, it's time to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta start letting people pay me for features. So
Yeah.
what part of your career was that?
Well, I see people talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
I see people throw around it's kind of insane to say that you don't ever deserve to be paid for something until you reach here. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people say that, and what I mean by that is, if I were to choose a point, it just depends on you. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're worth. You know what type of work you put in. I would say if to make you feel comfortable about getting paid for something, build your resume up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think show that you actually are serious about your craft. You know what I'm saying? That you really out here working. It ain't even a numbers thing per se. It's just a good, good character. Somebody who's actually putting out music consistently. They working hard. They doing shows. You know what I'm saying? So it depends. It depends on your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? You could be out for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And you doing your thing, shit. Start charging. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be out for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And honestly, the money amount don't matter either. It depends on who you are and what you feel. If you want to say, hey, I charge X amount of dollars for something, do it. If the person don't want to pay it, then they don't got to pay it. Yeah. It's as simple as that. You either want the feature or you don't. You do want the feature. So yeah. That's a weird topic.
That's
man,
a weird topic. Hey, cause once it hit the fan, dude, they get hot. They get hot with it, boy.
Well, let me say this, because I see it going, people going back and forth on it all the time. My thing is, if you ask an artist for a feature, right, you are definitely interested in having that artist. And a lot of times, there's a lot of things that come with asking for a feature. Sometimes, there's a percentage of it you're asking that artist for a feature because you just fuck with that artist. But that's one small percentage of the pie. The other percentage of the pie is hey, what can this artist, you know what I'm saying? You want to work with this artist because you gotta get a piece of what they got going on. You really trying to, trade fan bases and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You're using this as leverage to get more people tuned in to what you got going on. So, it's you paying for a lot of different things here. So if I was to ask you for a feature and you tell me, all right, I charge, $8,000 for a feature, for just a verse, you know what I'm saying? A 16. And I can't tell you that oh hell no, you can't charge them much, so you know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
And like, how can I? Because initially, who's asking for the feature?
Yeah, you're right now.
I wanted it. It's not like you came up to me like, hey man, I got these features. You know what I'm saying? For 8,000 going, you want one now? You know, I can just say nah. But I asked you for the feature, and I gotta respect the price of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if I can't, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do it, because a lot of people get shit twisted. Like, just tell them like, damn, that's outside of my budget. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully soon I can get back with you or whatever. You never know, man. People might be like, well, what is your budget? You know what I'm saying? Let's figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I try to help you, but people they fuck it up before they even get there.
Yeah,
they
because what you said, they be like, man, you can't charge that much, man. You ain't doing nothing for me to give you 8,000. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine going in the Chick-fil-A and telling them that they can't charge $4-5 for the chicken sandwich.
You right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? You know? Yeah.
So can I, if I may ask, what is your feature price?
My feature price?
Off rip.
Email hourglassmediagroup@gmail.com. Nah, seriously. Like, if you want to know, email hourglassmediagroup@gmail.com, and we'll send you back a form depending on what you're looking for. Yeah.
So you giving out, you'll do a feature. Well, somebody just want a chorus. Now, put it like this. Don't worry about that. If somebody wants you to write them a song. Would you do that?
I mean, yeah, I do that. But the two things you just named, that costs more than the verse. Like a hook is more than a verse, you know what I'm saying? And writing a whole song is definitely more than, you know, both of those. So yeah.
Now speaking of features, we did talk earlier about what artists overall you wanted to just do something with. Is there a particular Mississippi artist that you would like to do a collab with? Because you've already done one with Big Crit.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the new artists or just someone that you've always wanted to do a collab with in Mississippi.
Before you say something, I feel like you should do one with what the name is? Akeem Ali. I feel like y'all should definitely do one.
I think that creativity.
That bitch gonna go dumb.
Yeah,
now you talking about viral? He already he going viral every week just like you. And both of y'all get in there together.
Yeah.
Have y'all talked?
Yeah, we already talked, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's definitely, you know, could possibly be in the works already. Yeah, we already had conversations. Shout out to him. Super cool dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Elite MC. You know what I'm saying? But as far as anybody to work with, man, like, I don't know. I might go on a fucking J. Cole feature spree, you know what I'm saying? And just light up the whole city, you know what I'm saying? So if the shit is cool and it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Just holler at me and we'll get it done.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Light up the whole city. That's what I'm talking about. Hey man, love in Mississippi, man. Hey,
Sure, man.
put it like
I like my band.
And do your thing.
I just feel good about the energy that's going cause what's going on now is what we've been trying to get going on forever.
Like downtown,
signing over and over again.
Artists signing downtown jumping, you know what I'm saying?
Mainstream artists acknowledge us now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's just so much going on and it just fill me with joy. You know what I'm saying? We can get one or two less bodies a week.
Yeah,
it's great.
That's real.
It's kind of hard there, but we're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Dion helping Jackson State win.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Shout out to Jackson State.
Shout out to Jackson State. Shout out to Dion Sanders, but man,
what the fuck?
We can't believe every game that's officially, I believe, in gonna go out the window right now, Dion. We 3-3, man. We did good the first 3 games, but man, we can't.
Because what I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Recruits, man. Recruits ain't even there yet.
Yeah, recruits can't play yet. Recruits can't play till next week. Next year.
Oh, the recruits ain't came yet?
No, they can't play till next year. They won't be eligible till next year.
Oh, that's why his son and everybody. See, I need to start reading on that shit. I'm sorry, Dion.
It's like
I'm sorry, Dion.
I mean, you gotta remember that even the transfers that he brought in, man, can't nobody be eligible till next year.
But see, it's beautiful though because it's something positive to build on. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's why the wins came anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Because we was already at a point where like, I ain't gonna go. You feel me? I ain't gonna be disappointed about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like they got something to look forward to. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I just like what they doing with the city, man. I seen them coming up Capitol Street picking up trash. The prostitute side of Capitol Street, not the downtown side, like the trap outside. Like that was beautiful.
You are the epitome of no filter.
It's the truth though.
I love it, no doubt.
I eat lamb chops now. I never had a lamb in my house as a child. You
Nigga eat lamb. Hey, I
bro,
ain't gonna count.
that's all we talking about,
I've
man.
been eating lamb chop. I've been eating lamb chop.
I've had lamb chop.
I worked at
before,
Outback Steakhouse, bro. I've been eating them bitches. I've been eating them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
The
Lamb
only
is
three animals in my house was a pig, a chicken, and a cow. The only three.
This nigga called me at 3 a.m. He was like, "What you doing?" I said, "Nothing." Till he said, "Bruh, call me to the strip club. I need to go get some lamb chops."
So
Lamb chop.
I got church in the morning, man.
The strip club sell lamb chop?
Yep, that's what I'm telling you. Moving up in life.
What strip club sell?
Aces.
God damn.
Man, shout out to Aces.
Shout out to Aces.
Shout out to Aces, man. They said lamb chop, man.
They ain't the only one.
Gourmet food and titties. That is beautiful. That's nice. Shit. No, I'm saying I'm
Man
nice.
said gourmet food and titties. Hey, they need to use that slogan. They need to use that slogan, homie.
Even the strippers are beautiful now. Everything is changing.
Yeah.
They no longer look like they can take bullets.
I walked in there a couple years ago. I seen a bitch with a C-section scar and a bullet wound,
I
and
believe
she
it.
had Pookie's bitch tattooed right here. You know what I'm
believe
talking about? Shit was wild.
Yep.
Go ask me for a dance. I said, "Ma'am, you need to be my security guard."
But check this out though. But check this out. Coming from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? Everybody say it's hard getting out of Mississippi. It's hard getting a deal while in Mississippi. It's hard to blow while in Mississippi. And you, not just you, but I'm gonna start it like this. Lil Lonnie started it. I ain't gonna say he started it, but he really what we were looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? He down there got a deal for everything happened. He down there he was down there on his way to getting a big deal coming out of Mississippi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You here now getting deal after deal coming from Mississippi, man. Now, how you feel about that, dude? Tell artists, man, we'll put it like this. Give artists, let artists know that they can come, they can blow, and they can get deals coming out of Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm right here. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? I would say, man, just I had a thought in my head and it just flew the fuck out of my brain. But it's definitely possible. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to say. The internet is your best friend. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you literally gotta, shout out to Big Soldier, you know what I'm saying? The pioneer, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically, man, you got a tool at your disposal that will get you exposed to, you know what I'm saying, the entire world if you do it the right way within minutes, sometimes seconds.
I tell
you know what I'm saying?
all the time.
Yeah, so I mean,
Not just artists, bro. I tell baby mamas that all the time, man. Like, a tool is exactly what a tool is. You know what I'm saying? If I give a child a hammer and don't show him how to use it, how can I be mad if he busts a couple fingers? You feel what I'm saying? You have a tool at your disposal. If you teach somebody how to use it and you use it the proper way, you will always win.
Yeah, but for definitely anybody that relocates to anywhere else other than Mississippi, that's cool too. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of artists that they stay different places right now and they still rep Mississippi just as hard. You know what I'm saying? But I do want people to know that it's definitely possible. It really, at the end of the day, man, it don't matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? You can be in Timbuktu, you know what I'm saying? Somebody will pop out there and then they had the #1 record in the world, you know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. You stand down with your people. You got to make sure you're building connections outside of here as well and travel. Just hop in the whip, get on a plane. You know what I'm saying? Get on the goddamn train, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, And if you want to scoot back. If not, don't, you know what I'm saying? But either way, it's possible.
That's what's up. Check this out. You just dropped a new single.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's behind this, man? What's behind this, man?
Man, another goddamn, I was chilling one day.
Chilling. So hold on. All your hits come when you just be chilling.
Yeah.
You just be chilling and boom, it go a hit.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think, the less thought they go into it, you know what I'm saying? I think they work too just because it's raw emotion. You know what I'm saying? And I think people connect with that because, people can feel when something is fake. I think that, you can feel a certain aura about certain people. Even you walk in the room, you be like, let me stay away from this side because they got some cap shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So, even with that, I was just like chilling one day, and I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I still had them days I'm like, God damn, so I don't know what the fuck, blah, 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 And I just said, fuck, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fly Walker. The beat was just playing already. And I was in that motherfucker just playing. My homie was in the corner doing some work and shit. And I was like, I don't care anymore. You know,
And that shit went along with the beat.
And I said, you know what, fuck it, you know, and I just recorded it right there, and then boom. So, yeah, man.
This nigga just make
He
hits.
said this nigga.
This nigga just make hits. Dude, he just be sitting down like,
I'm around
and
here
he record, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, when you're naturally
I'm around
talented,
here
that's how it happens.
I'm around here listening to 50 artists a week. And them ask me how they songs sound.
Oh, bro.
And it sound like the rest of them
And all I can
niggas.
say is everything is not a hit. So for you to do it effortlessly, that's a touch by God, if I might say so.
Like every time.
Like the lyrics itself, like his lyrical repertoire is off the fucking charts. Like anybody can say that. It's like even not even that, just his metaphors or anything. And you know me, I've been listening to you since bitch Mother Woo Woo. I've been listening to you since bitch Slow Down.
Yeah, you've been down for a minute.
So my thing is, it's like you've always been that way. It's just still amazing to me how your lyrics just always progressed over the last 10 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you still writing, or is it more so a feeling for you now?
It's a little bit of both. You know, it's funny. Today I was just chilling, and I was like, man, I think I'm gonna do my next joint. I'm gonna just go in and let whatever come out. I said I'm gonna just dedicate myself and actually not write anything. So I don't know. I think that's something I'm toying with. But yeah, I still write. But sometimes I go in and just, you know, go off top. It just depends on the mood.
So what's better to you? Out top or right?
Honestly, I think I'll top. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you start writing, you start having like different expectations. You stop trusting yourself. You know what I'm saying? But when you're going out top, you know what I'm saying? You just really, really got to trust yourself to let whatever come out. So I think coming out top is better.
So check this out. Like certain artists, like where artists in particular, they do, like they have certain ways before they get in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like to smoke. Some people like to drink. Some people like to eat. Some people like to do, you know what I'm saying, have sex and everything before they you know what I'm saying, get in the booth. So what do you do?
What I do, I guess I ain't one of them type of artists. I don't got nothing in particular I do. I would say, man, you know what I do? We just have good ass real life convo. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, we be drinking like eucalyptus tea and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just be chilling. You know, but we'll just talk. You know, I guess we take away the work from it. You know what I'm saying? We just make the atmosphere feel fun. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my engineer, Shell Ends. And we just really get in there. We might watch some old ass YouTube videos or something. We just chill for a second, then we'll get up in there, you know.
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. Check this out. It's a female artist in the game right now. All the female artists in the game right now, man.
Okay.
How you feel about all these female artists going crazy right now, man?
Man, I love that shit, man.
Love that shit.
I love it, bro. It's beautiful, man. Like, and just to have, honestly, so many at the same time, you know what I'm saying, just really wrecking the game. I love it. It's beautiful.
Love it. It's beautiful.
So you got your eye on, because I know when you know what I'm saying, you know, a little sign, you know, a little check or something. Man, I'm looking towards the Nicki out top. I ain't here for no feature.
Nah, man, I like a lot of folk, man. I mean, you definitely. I can't have this conversation without, you know, shouting out like, you know, Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she had a huge, yeah.
That's a woman right there.
Had a huge year. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, you got Cardi doing her thing. You got the City Girl doing their thing. But I want to talk about like the people I'm really, really into right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Tierra Whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to talk about like somebody who can spit with the best of them. I'm talking about like she can walk in a room, you know, full of whoever, anybody, and really just body them. You know what I'm saying? You know, you should check her out if you haven't. Shout out Rhapsody. You know what I'm saying? She definitely, you know, God MC, you know, elite, you know. Yeah, but I mean, it's I'm in the Young Baby Tate right now. You know what I'm saying? It's another girl right now. Flo Milli. Flo Milli is cool.
Yeah, she hard.
Yeah,
She hard,
yeah.
something.
Oh, God. And her music, it's a universal feel too.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the female artists out of Mississippi, you feeling them too? Like, you got Vitamin C.
I love Vitamin C.
Man, I love Vitamin C.
Yeah.
She's so creative too.
That's my dog,
She
man.
created here too though. No lie.
Yeah. And I love Vitamin, man. Again, another person who dope MC. You know what I'm saying? Like that she can really rap. You know what I'm saying? And not just like, it's not like, oh, she can rap for a girl. Nah, she could just rap.
She can
You know
rap.
what I'm saying? Like she can stand with anybody. So I really, really love her. Shout out to her. But yeah, I'm it's a lot of folk, man. I'm fucking with everybody. But I ain't fucking with everybody. Let me stop. I'm fucking with a lot of people though.
Yeah.
AOR dope too. AOR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she real dope too.
Yeah, she dope too.
But I actually seen you do a feature with Mississippi artist about a year ago, 2 years ago. Satchmo Flanagan.
Yeah, it's that man talented, bro.
It's like that song that you did with him, and also I'll never forget the song that you did with Slim Pusha.
Yeah.
You had played the trumpet on Lady Friend.
Yeah.
Like, so do you feel that any of your upcoming projects you're gonna incorporate? Because you tend to incorporate the orchestral type deal with everything because you are a trumpet player.
Yeah.
So can we expect any of that on the next album?
Yeah, man. I'm trying my best to really move to a more live, feel for the album. So definitely, I really want to. If I can get a whole orchestra, we can get down to Thaliamar Hall and have a whole goddamn, 100 piece on strings and everything. I do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I personally get along.
But like I said, I'm glad you came and did an interview with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
That's all love.
like you said, you got 2 singles. You done dropped 2 singles with them 2 singles again. Let the people know. You know what
I
I'm
don't care. I ain't stressing today. The video for I Don't Care just dropped this past Friday, so make sure you go check it out on Vivo. We shot the video that I ain't stressing today, so you'll get to see me bouncing my shoulders, dislocating them hoes real soon.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be coming out. Just stay tuned for that. But yeah, and also just more stuff coming. Make sure y'all go to the website. It's dear-silas.com/shop. Copy you some merch. We got the I Ain't Stressing Today t-shirts, Hug Yourself t-shirts. We did like goddamn 400 of them in a day. You know what I'm saying? So that they going like hotcakes. So we out on right now, but you can pre-order for the next batch. New music, new content on the way as always. DearSilas on all platforms.
That's what's up. But check this out. Like I said, I'm glad you came through. You popped your shit with us tonight, man. You gave out some really good advice to artists too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what this was a lot of artists in Mississippi missing. You know what I'm saying? They need talks like this. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them still searching, still looking for ways to blow it and ways to, you know what I'm saying, to get in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we getting artists right now we getting artists all the time now getting in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Not just from Jackson. You got them from everywhere, all over Mississippi now.
It
You know what I'm saying?
seems like Memphis is where the flame is. So I think we kind of taking on a little bit of that energy too.
Yeah, so like
Giving that overflow and shit.
Like I say, everybody had their juice time. You know what I'm saying? You got New Orleans had their juice time with all that NBA young boy Kevin Gates.
That's Baton Rouge, not New Orleans. But
With all of Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? The whole Louisiana, all of them having they, all the artists coming out there.
Yeah.
You know, Texas had their time, and you know what I'm saying? Atlanta had their time. Right now, Memphis got their time with Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, with Moneybag. That's a whole bunch of Memphis artists now, man. Dolph, Key Glock, and I think we next. I just think we next, man. I think we next.
I'm gonna say this, man. As far as Mississippi is concerned, the sauce is been distributed, for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You just got to remember all of the people who come from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? And all the great things and accolades we already have. Now, as far as us being like at the forefront, being on top of everything, I definitely see that coming like ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with you on that one.
I want to reiterate that one time.
Yeah.
The South has been coming from Mississippi.
Yeah.
No cap. Like we've been being sampled for a long time since Muddy Water.
There you go.
So
yeah, freedom. Yeah.
That's what's up. Check this out. Like I said, you came through, you pop your shit with us. Man, you got any shout outs, you know what I'm saying? You want to name your Instagram, you want to do all it before you leave, man. You let everybody know your upcoming projects, what you got now before you leave, man. Let everybody know what's popping.
Yeah, man. Just make sure y'all stay tuned in with me at DearSilas. That's DearSilas. That's on all platforms. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You name it, I'm on there. If you want to check out my music, it's the same as DearSilas on Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, goddamn Amazon, SoundCloud, all of that. It's all the same. Make sure you just check me out. Also, who else? I got somebody I want to shout out. Shout out. It was the dog I saw on the side of the road on the way over here. He ain't say shit to me and I ain't say shit to him, but he looked like he was cool. And he nodded his head and I nodded back. So shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's it.
Love, man. Shout out to that dog, man.
that's some beautiful energy,
Yeah, for real, man.
Those kind of things. That's beautiful energy, man.
Yeah.
But hey,
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me on.
already,
man.
but
Like, I
before
really-
you leave, Jay, man, let everybody know who you rocking with, Jay.
Oh, so you talking to me?
Oh yeah, before you leave, let
Oh,
everybody know.
goddamn, yeah. Oh, my bad, goddamn it. Hold up. Well, you already know it's your boy DearSilas. I'm rocking with SquirrelWorld. You already know.
Already, man.
Yeah.
Catch us next Sunday, man. We gonna go crazy next Sunday again, man. Like I said, I want to reveal the next artist, but I ain't. I just want y'all to be surprised. Be looking for the flyer, baby.
Yeah.